Episode 8 has convinced me that Cain was never as in control as he thought he was, and the true one that's been pulling the strings in the circus is none other than Bubble. Spoiler warning for episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus, HJSAKLDFHL, let's get into it. The final thing that really solidified my belief in this theory is the sequence where Kinger tries to use the computer to disable Cain. He navigates to the characters folder and its AI subfolder where we see two files, Cain and another file labeled ? I could see this file representing his corruption, but I could also see it easily being Bubble/the blue dot. While Kinger is doing his hacking, we see a command line that reads user/AI/agent/Cain, followed by a line that says user/AI/agent/experimental. I think more likely than the three question marks, this experimental AI is Cain's replacement. There's also a line that references bubblechef.lisp. Not really sure what to do with that, but I figured it was noteworthy in this discussion if anyone has any ideas. There's a lot of back and forth with Kinger and the computer actively denying his input. One of these prompts asks Kinger to confirm deletion of current unstable something, which is cut off, but I'm guessing it's unstable AI referring to Cain. Kinger responds with no, but the following line says negative response, inverting to positive per emergency protocols. The line immediately following says delete this motherfucker, ha 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 ha. There isn't a comma in there. It isn't delete this motherfucker, it's delete this motherfucker, the MFer in question being Cain. And that lack of a comma is very intentional, as there is a comma right before the laughter. Kinger responds with another N, to which the computer responds ignored, proceeding with original D something, I'm guessing deletion. This is followed by the line, actually you're confused, let me help something module to exist, followed by another yes no prompt. The main reason I want to call out that line is the attitude of the entity calling Kinger confused and condescendingly offering to help him. I believe the blue dot is the voice talking to Kinger through the console and started messing with whatever Kinger was doing to make him delete Cain. And the images of Bubble popping up alongside Cain makes me think it's Bubble specifically. Whatever power Bubble still has probably isn't enough to take out Cain himself, but he can use his small influence to lead Kinger to make the mistake of deleting Cain for him. At one point there's some text that says cannot inject torment must be 100% accidental, and in the episode it then cuts to Cain saying, "Why do you people torment me?" Bubble cannot harm Cain directly and can only do it through the accidental means of making Kinger do it. Outside of all of these little pieces of evidence that make me think Bubble could be the second AI, it simply gives us a little bit more direction for the final episode. The way HJSAKLDFHL ends has such a sense of where do we go from here. With Cain gone and the circus falling apart, we have no idea what to expect. And the episode in general feels like what I kind of thought the finale would be, a final confrontation with Cain after he completely loses it. But with him being deleted, possibly because of Bubble's influence, I think that Bubble is going to end up being the big bad that the humans need to face in the finale.